Oh, didn't notice you there. Well, then in that case, I welcome you back. Welcome to Tracy Lifestyle's YouTube channel. And today, I welcome you to Tracy Lifestyle Thursdays. Our second one for the record, right? Because there should have been a third, fourth, fifth, whatever. I'm just kidding, there was always fourth. But we are back and we're ready for action. Now, this is also going to be a little bit of an apology video, because I'm going to apologize to you guys for not uploading like I've promised to, you know. Honestly, it's not that I'm lazy or anything, that, you know, because I really did film several videos, but they were forced, you know. You ever had that feeling where you kind of force yourself to do something? You know you could, but you're just not completely feeling it. So you tend to like force yourself to do it and like just to like get it over and done with, you know, but then it doesn't come out the way you want it to, or you know it could come out. Well, that's kind of what I did the past 2 weeks, so I'm sorry you guys, for everybody that's anticipating my videos and wanting a little bit more out of me, you know, like the past videos I have come out with, you know, I kind of try to make them a little bit more professional, so maybe that's why they're a little bit more boring. Because everybody that actually knows me in real life knows I'm not boring. I'm the life of the party, okay? Sometimes even Tracy gets a little boring. She needs to re-energize, to refuel. It's just like a phone. Everybody has a battery and it dies if you let it die. Sometimes you kind of need to let it die so that way you're not killing the battery even more, you know, just to charge for a little bit and then use it again and then charge it again just to drain it all again, you know? You're draining your own battery, and I kind of felt like I was doing so. It's like, what? Well, there's a good reason for it. Mercury was in retrograde, right? And today, it's the ending of it. And it affects everybody and anybody, so don't think just because you're not into astrology, zodiacs, and da-da-da-da that you're not affected. You're completely affected whether you know it or not. Okay, now if I haven't explained to you in person what it is, let me explain to you now. You know, great time to do it, right? Also, Pisces in retrograde, right? The shifts of the planets start on March 4th all the way until the 28th, which is today. And that all that means is that it's going to affect people's emotions, right? With Pisces making sense of it, right? Because Pisces is water sign, so water means emotion. Pisces is also the most spiritual zodiac sign of all zodiac signs. They're also very in tune with their emotions, being a water sign and all, you know, even though they try to mask it and they're known as very petty, right? Gotta love my Pisces though, love them. And I got Pisces in my chart too, so I feel it. But that being said, Mercury retrograde is a time where you're supposed to let it all out. You know, instead of trying to mask or hide your emotions, to suppress your emotions that you truly feel, your raw emotion, to just feel it. Because everybody always put on this mask for the world, you know, even myself sometimes. And it's not being fake, it's just the way you want to present yourself, because that's the way you want to be, you know, manifestation. You want to be happy, so you're going to be happy, okay? You're going to want to be successful and famous, or you want to be artistic and creative, you want to be energetic and be fit and all this sort, etc. But how you're gonna do so is you're gonna be it. Sometimes with that you overwork yourselves, you know, you tend to make yourself overthink it, you overwork it, you push yourself too hard, like I was mentioning earlier, and overall that's not good for our health, you know, because we're only human after all. We can be very beyond that, of course, but it takes some time to do so because you gotta heal yourself, right? This is a time for people to heal themselves. So if you have found yourself during this time period to maybe act out of character, as they'd say, right? Not acting as you would normally react to situations. You're kind of acting more of how you really feel in the inside, right? Which causes people to be more petty, if any, or wild on their emotions, or even maybe wanting to like be angry and miserable and fight everybody, you know, just be aggressive for no reason, you know? But maybe that's what you're really feeling in the inside, something you need to heal from, you know, that you haven't taken the time to do so. And everybody's such in a rush to be perfect, to be this, to be that you kind of forget to focus truly on yourself. Everybody is all about themselves and, you know, almost selfish even, but no one's really taking the time to love themselves and to really understand themselves, you know? How do you expect somebody else to understand you if you don't even understand yourself? It's kind of hard. But that being said, this is basically the time that you're coming just together with yourselves, you know, with other people to make amends. Things from the past will probably be throwing at you, right? If you notice it has or not hasn't, or if it's today. And it's all for a reason, right? It's because it's reminding you of what really bothers you in the inside, what's really caused trauma in your lifetime, you know, your childhood or your adulthood or your present day time, you know? But it's things that all need to be addressed, right? So all these raw emotions that you're feeling and everything else, you're supposed to embrace them, you're supposed to address them, and then you release them and you let go. Because you must feel your energies, you must get in tuned with them in order to release them and really fully be intertwined with what you're supposed to be. And it's hard. It's not nothing that happens overnight. Nothing happens overnight. You can say it all you want and whatever, but you gotta work for it. It got to be something that you work on, really manifest, because you need to believe it, you need to feel that you deserve it, and you need to see it in order to receive it. Everybody has their little psychic powers, whether you have awakened them or you realize them or you keep in touch with them or not. Mercury Retrograde. That's why today I decided that I feel a little bit better. I'm able to speak a little right. Talking to my friends yesterday kind of about it, and I've been kind of talking to different, you know, crowds and stuff, and everybody's giving me different type of feedback along the same lines, and it's just more so that oh, maybe you need to do this or you need to do that, come different ideas or look up other people and but no, honestly, that's not the case for me. It's just that people that know me, you know, like, you know, you guys expect so much from me because you've seen so much from me. You know I can do so much stuff, you know. I'm full of great ideas. I'm full of life. I can speak, I can talk all damn day if I really wanted to, you know. But then there's moments where I shut down, where I need to re-energize, refuel, and that's maybe when I'm quiet, you know. It's not always that I'm feeling annoyed or if I'm sad or I'm mad or any of that. Sometimes I just need to just breathe and relax, you know. And I think it's important for everybody to realize that, you know. Some people are more like that naturally, always like that. I love to be the center of attention, okay? Don't get me wrong. I love to be out there. I love to inspire people. I love to talk to people. I love to meet new people. I love to, like, just be there, just, you know. I love it. I love the interactions because you learn a lot from everybody. There's always something to learn to everybody, you know. Everybody that you meet in life is for a reason, whether you teach them or they teach you, but there is always a reason for that, you know. And then let alone the whole karmic situations of this life and that life and whatever, which I'll discuss more later on my channel, so no worries. And people in real life know what I'm talking about already. That being said, you know, today, Thursday, is a good day for Sagittarians. If you guys didn't know that already, Thursdays are good luck days. Thursdays are good days. And that's why I think today was a good day to finally get it out there. That today's being the ending day. And don't worry if you're not feeling like all the way to yourselves again. Don't worry if you feel like still shitty, wanting to just rip your hair out and everybody else's. Okay. It's okay. You know, because everybody is affected differently, some more than others. So some of you are like, well, I didn't feel nothing like that, but I know to an extent you did, so don't even deny it. That's all a part of it. No denying, okay? Because then you're only gonna hurt yourself because you're suppressing these emotions that you're supposed to just let it out there. Feel them, embrace them, take them, and then just leave them, okay? Anyways, don't worry if within now, usually it's a range of 1 to 5 days, you know, that you fully are over it, because it takes time for everything to set into place. Everybody's, you know, ways of adjusting is different and ways of coping is different. Take the time to address whatever you're feeling. It takes time and everybody has their different ways of doing so, but it's not impossible to discover what it is that helps you, you know, do everything for the good benefit of all, but mainly yourself first, because you only have you. I don't care what they say. So if you find yourself, you know, not feeling yourself right away, that is okay, you know. I'd say really wait until the end of the month. The whole, like, there's only like, what, 2 more days after this. So if it takes you a couple, you know, the 3 whole days or 5 days, you know, up until April the 2nd or whatever it is, like, what? It is okay to be human. It is okay. Don't depend on other people to help your success. The only way you're going to succeed is if you contribute to your own success, right? You can't wait on other people to do this, this, and that for you. Of course, it's good to receive a helping hand, but if you're gonna keep on depending on other people, you're never gonna get nowhere, okay? On your own, because then you're always gonna need help. You're not gonna know what to do if you're by yourself. Comment below how this Mercury retrograde has affected you. Did you feel your raw emotions? Did you feel like past connections with your childhood issues or things of people in the past? Or did you feel petty? Did you feel out of character? Or did you just not feel yourself?
I feel kind of all the above.
But that's perfectly normal. Okay, but so that's my reason for, you know, it's not a completely good reason, but it's just, you know, I needed time and I wasn't gonna just put anything out there. You know, I do care about what I put out there. I do care about how I look, you know, because it's important to how you present yourself and your presentation, you know. That's why you get grades in school, for A's to an F. I didn't want an F and I didn't want a C, so I'm gonna just cut this short, you know. And stay tuned, because we have, for sure, Makeup Mondays days where we talk shit. And okay, like, y'all been waiting for something that I'm actually gonna talk shit about. Y'all love how I talk shit about shit in real life, so I'll give you that, you know, taste on Tuesdays, so stay tuned. Wednesdays, I'm gonna say right now, will be every other Wednesday. Most of them will be live, so catch me on live. And if not, I will try my best to put something out there, but it'll only be once a month, okay, that I do post a Wine With Me Wednesday. The rest of them, which will only be another one, so it'll be 2 a month, right? Because we only have like 4 weeks in a month, sometimes 3. So the other ones will be on live, okay? So then Tracy Lifestyle Thursdays, you know, which is today, will always be random to how I want to do things, you know, because I am random. I do things whenever I feel like, okay? Thank you again for watching me. Thank you for subscribing, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time. Love y'all.